I'm talking to you now as what happened in 1941 it was, wasn't it? 42, in the Western Desert, the 8th Army. And we were in supply column, which was at the rear of the advanced columns. But for some unknown reason, we found ourselves in the front line, and the army was retreating. The 8th Army was retreating at the time, and I got bogged down. My lorry got bogged down, so I left the lorry and run onto the back of hung onto the back of another one as it went by. And this one eventually, that one was caught as well. So we were taken prisoner by the Italians, by the Germans. But because we were in an Italian sector, we were handed over to the Italians for propaganda purposes. And from there, I was transported from there to Sicily. From there, we were transported to Italy itself because the advancing troops in Egypt were moved back into Italy, central Italy. So we woke up one morning to find ourselves with no guards. So a lot of us decided, not all, decided to leave. So we went out into the country in Italy, and there we was hiding in wherever we could, and getting food from the Italians. So I was looked after. I went onto a farm. This family looked after me while I was hiding, bought me food. They took me in and sheltered me, but not on the farm. I hid in a cave on their land for some time, and then eventually, when they thought it was safe, I went to live in the house. And I even went to church, although I was not a Catholic. I had to go to church. They wouldn't. I was an escaped prisoner of war, but they insisted that I had to go to church. They pointed to the sky and said, no, in their language was, non poniente, solo un Dio. Doesn't mean anything, there's only one God. So I had to go to church. When the daughter saw me, she ran screaming. I wondered what had happened. So, best I could, I asked why she'd run screaming. And they took me upstairs, and I asked why. The woman ran away crying, and they took me upstairs and showed me a photograph of their son who was killed in Abyssinia. And it was like looking at a photograph of myself on the wall. It was really very touching. I think that was why the family took to me and treated me like a son, because I resembled their son and brother, their son, Armando. And so my name became Alfredo. Cipriani Alfredo. Tutte la sera sotto quel fanal, presso la caserma te stavo ad aspettar. Anche stasera aspetterò e tutto il mondo scuderò con te le balle, con te Lily Marlene. O trompeteri stasera non suona, una volta ancora lei voglio salutare. Addio piccina, dolce amor, ti porterò per sempre in cuore. A chi Lily Marlene, a chi Lily Marlene.